Okay, let's quickly start this tutorial. I am first using the Pores No More by Dr.brandt. This is just a sample size. And I almost have none of this left. So I'm taking a little bit of that. What are you doing? It's my dog's playing, sorry. I'm putting that all over my face. Okay. Next, I am taking the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. If you saw my favorites video, this was on there. It is awesome. I love it so much. I really, really do love it. So I'm just gonna put 2 drops on my hand, and I am just taking the Real Techniques brush, and I'm just gonna be lightly putting that all over my face and just buffing that in. As always, I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in sand. I mean, I seriously can't ever remember what the names of the products I use are. I really can't remember. It's sand. Quickly moving on, I'm using the e.l.f. contour palette, and I'm first using that yellow shade, and I'm just going to be setting my under eye with that. I am then taking that white shimmery eyeshadow and also putting that underneath just for some added brightness. Okay, now moving on, I'm just setting my face with the Dior powder. Just taking that, and I'm just going to be pushing that everywhere. I am then taking from the NYX Wanderlust Advent Calendar, I am taking the shade, what shade is this? Huh, it doesn't say. Oh, it does. Shade Milan. We shall try it. Going for a sharper contour today. Taking my CoverGirl True Blend Bronzer, I am taking that on a small brush, and I'm just going to be bronzing up the skin just a little bit because I feel a little pale. I have been really liking the shimmery bronzers. I feel like they give such a pretty glow to the face over just the matte ones. So try this one out, it's pretty affordable. It's beautiful, has some gold flecks in this. Not glitter, but just really nice. And it looks like I put highlight on, but I haven't. Not yet. For blush, I am taking this Lancome palette, and I'm going to be using that blush, and I'm just going to be taking that powder brush and adding some color to my cheeks. First, going to be using the Josie Maran Argan Enlightenment Illuminating Veil. It's just a little tiny one, and I'm just going to be putting that with the same brush just because. Why not? Filling in my eyebrows with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist, and I believe this is in the color either brown or dark brown. Not entirely sure. They don't really need to be filled in because I got my eyebrows microbladed, but just to make them a little fuller, a little longer. I am then taking this taupey orange color from the chocolate palette. I'm just going to be putting that all over the lid. Lightly. I am then taking the NYX Double Dare blush. I was gonna say brush. Blush. This one right here. I'm taking a little bit of that, tapping the excess off, and I'm also taking that eyeshadow from NYX that we used for contouring. I'm also taking some of that, tapping that excess, and I'm just gonna be putting that all over the lid. And repeat the process for the other eye. Taking a little bit more of that orange shade by itself on each eye. And just taking whatever eyeshadow brush that you have, clean one, and then just buffing up the edges. I am again taking that same NYX eyeshadow, the brown one in Milan, and mixing it in with the chocolate bar. That. Taking a little bit of that orange, putting that on the crease. And it looks insane, but we will be blending this out. And then taking just the Milan eyeshadow, I'm just going to be putting that right up the edge. that, and I'm taking a small pencil brush, and I'm taking the Milan eyeshadow and the one from the chocolate bar and lining my eyes. Just taking the Milan eyeshadow and placing that right on top of the lash line. Doesn't have to be perfect, but that's the point. I'm taking the orange eyeshadow, also putting that underneath. I am then taking the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Bareminerals. It's more like a purple wine shade. Lifting up my eye, tightlining. Going back to the Lancome palette, I'm using the gold shade. I'm just going to be patting that in. I'm also going in with the Lancome mascara. Moving on to lips, I am taking the NYX lip liner in Peekaboo Natural. And I'm going to be topping that off with the Bareminerals liquid lipstick in the shade Boss. On top of that, I'm going with Allison liquid lipstick by Anastasia. And that is the final result, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this. I don't even know what to call it. Not even a tutorial, but I hope that you enjoyed this makeup look. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Thank you for watching.